Tsushima. We're going to be heading out into the the island of Tsushima, and we're going to do, sorry, we're going to work on Sensei Ishikawa's side quests. And then do a few bases and stuff. We're going to be cleaning up some side stuff. Because we're about at the end of the game. There's about 3 more missions altogether. And I'm really enjoying the game, and I don't want it to end just yet on stream. I'm still playing through it on hard on my own time. And since I started that, this is also hard mode because I accidentally... Well, actually, I didn't do a damn thing. It made me go to hard mode, so... Whatever. We're just gonna go do it. Hopefully everyone's doing well today. This is going to be kind of a weird flux of how I've been doing streams. My wife and daughters are out of town until August 10th. So I'm going to be able to stream during the day a lot more. Alright, fuck it, we're doing this. Nope. Whoa, hey, hello. No dosha. So apparently those guys were just passing through. Ah, fuck. Fuck both of you. I'm being an asshole. See that? He tried to sneak on me. Oh. No, 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 dude. No. It's already bad enough that some of them ran away. Alright. Like I was saying before I got spotted by those assholes, my wife and daughters are out of town and won't be back till August 10th. So I'm going to be able to stream during the day a lot more easily because there won't be extra noise from kids and stuff like that. I don't know what that means. But hey, thanks for coming. This is the only problem I have with these bases. The huts all look similar going in and out of them, and I think I go into the same one at least twice and go, oh no, I already got everything, my bad. Alright. We're gonna move on. Alright, so I grab that. Ah. Oh, that was a sword, not a spear. Hey, I got you, dude.
They killed my whole family, my lord.
I'm so sorry. Where did it happen?
The crossroads. They stop everyone. If you're too weak to be their slave, they kill you.
Go and mourn your family. Leave the Mongols to me. Show me your skill!
Man, there's a lot of shit happening in this small area. Come on. Hey, enough. And I hear the fox. I know he's there. But I've already gotten way more distracted than I have intended to already. Ah, fuck it. Let's go, George. This is George the Fox. He leads me to many secret things. Hey, David! What's up, man? Well, fuck me! Not cool. Alright, let's try this again. Come, George, show me this thing. Nope. Oh. Hey, there we go. Alright, that's much better. God damn it. Alright, where are we going? Oh, nice. Alright. Okay, that wasn't too much of a distraction as I thought it was going to be. Sometimes those are way longer. Oh, I'm a monster. I didn't go pet him. Yes, he's still there! Sorry, George, I almost forgot. There you go, bud. I really wish, like, foxes were decent pets instead of just being a wild animal. I think it would be so freaking cool to have a fox. And I think you can blame that on whatever company made The Fox and the Hound, if that was Disney or not. I watched that movie a lot. And that fox and that hound... I'm talking out of my ass. I can't remember that movie for the life of me. I remember watching it a lot. I don't remember anything about it other than there was a fox and a hound. we're gonna continue to help Sensei Ishikawa find Tomoe. And anyone that's played Sekiro, if you remember what Genichiro says before on the second phase of his fight about the lightning of Tomoe, I thought that was an interesting little. I don't know if it
One
was a
of Tomoe's
nod.
training camps is around here.
Probably not. For all I know, Tomoe is a very common Japanese name.
Ah! The ghost! Don't kill me!
What's going on?
I'm not gonna kill you. I'm here to steal all your shit.
Good evening.
Sorry, dude. At this point, I'm not a lord anymore, okay? I am exiled, and the Shogun wants me dead. That's about where we're at right now, okay? Alright, thanks. Because me fighting for our people instead of going about it the honorable samurai way is teaching,
Mongols, my lord.
I'm working on it, is teaching the common folk to rise up and fight against the shogunate. Because, yeah, that makes sense. Whatever, man.
Take whatever you want.
I already did. Thank you for your permission after I've already done the thing.
Everyone knows you're attacking caravans. The ghost and the demon Sensei.
Sensei Ishikawa? That's a lie.
I've heard you myself.
Heard us? When?
Not long ago. Tearing up the road like starving wolves.
Probably what we're gonna do is
How are Sensei Ishikawa
switch in between
highway robbery? Head north. Find out who's responsible.
Sensei's and Norio's and Masako's quest lines, along with doing some of the other side ones. So I got a lot of shit left to do, man. Missions wise, any question marks unless it's like a fox den? Fox dens or hot springs or bamboo strikes. I'll do those if I find those. But I'm not going to go out of my way to follow a bird for a vanity item. It's just, I've already done that on my completed save. I'm not doing it again. Hiya! Push! You motherfucker. You hear what I was here for?
Lord Sakai, I thought you'd been killed.
Not yet. Many have tried. You're safe. Go.
Wait. You need to know. The Mongols have made camp in your father's old fort.
That burned during the Yarikawa rebellion. Walls are weak. They'll have no defenses.
Yeah! Let's see here. See, this is useful. This one's kind of cool to have, but at the same time, most of the time when I start a chain assassinate, I get caught anyways. So, to me, there's no point to this. So what I'll probably do next is get the Terrify on parry, even though I don't want it. And then I'll do the Smoke Bomb first. And then I'll get the Terrify on parry. Because it really starts to feel like I'm only fighting half of the guys. Because the ghost armor itself, I think, has a 30% chance to terrify.
Sounds like trouble.
How did you know I was already here? You're a wizard.
About time you showed up.
You're welcome, Sensei.
Hey there, friend. Okay. There we go.
You're the ghost.
What happened here?
His caravan was ambushed.
Lots of attacks lately. People say you're stealing supplies. Or sided with the Mongols.
Rest easy. I'll discuss this with Lord Sakai.
Nah, thanks for the follow, Gix. Jix?
Tomoe's behind
I don't know how to
us.
say your name.
So
I really hope
paranoia
it's
and fear.
Gix.
Attacking caravans, blaming us.
Sorry if I
caught up
butchered
to
it.
his group too late. Saved him, but not the others.
Where was he ambushed?
Close. Why?
Find the ambush site. Track the rest of Tomoe's group to their camp.
That makes sense.
What's wrong?
Why didn't you think of it?
Nothing. She has me off balance.
We'll put an end to that.
Rest here. Eat the food I gave you, and wait a while before you leave.
Thank you, Sensei.
Show me where he was ambushed.
Let's go, buddy.
How did you find me?
Someone heard a convoy being chased.
People avoid the roads because of Tomoe. When I caught wind of a merchant chancing a supply run, I followed.
Why would Tomoe attack supply runs in Kushi Prefecture? There's no strategic importance.
No. But Kushidera Temple inspires people. Could be a Mongol effort to break morale here.
You don't sound convinced.
I think that's part of it. Not all. Tomoe betrayed everything I taught her. Then she betrayed me. And after me, her home. I'll hunt her past the horizon if I must. There's the convoy.
And more victims of Tomoe.
Let's ride really fast for
Let's see
5
what we can
seconds.
learn. No other survivors.
Japanese and Mongol arrows.
Of course. They took off down the road.
And we'll find them.
Look, a ladder.
It's a warning to the people of Kushi.
From Tomoe.
From Lord Sakai and Sensei Ishikawa. No travel is permitted on these roads. On pain of death.
Crude, but effective. This is the last time Tomoe and her men will ambush anyone with Kushi Prefecture. Come.
Shouldn't we, like, take that down, you know? Wouldn't that be a smart idea? Alright, let's go.
Hurry!
Why did we slow down?
Out here. Quickly. There's no time to scout the camp.
Now who's rushing in with his hakama half-tied?
I'm going this way, Sakai. Why is she here alone?
I'll cut her loose.
Yeah, in a minute.
You're going to be all right.
Oh no. No, please. No.
We're here to help.
She said. She said.
Tomoe? What did she say?
She said I could live until the samurai came.
No! On the left!
Now you handle the arrow stuff. Oh. Hup. Do you see that sweet jump, Sensei? I'm okay. Fuck. Shit.
Tomoe set a trap for us, and we walked right into it.
I spoke with her 2 days ago.
Tomoe?
The captive. Heard her talking about a Japanese woman she saw with the Mongols. I asked her to find out where they were camped and report back.
You did what?
It could have gone the other way. We'd be standing over Tomoe's body instead.
You talk about what it means to be a warrior. How Tomoe undermines that. But you and she are the same.
You expect us to be perfect. Your uncle, me, Masako Adachi. But only a child expects perfection of his elders.
Finish your thought, Sensei.
We all carry weapons. We all choose between life and death.
And you're too comfortable with that power.
And if I weren't, I would be dead. And so would you, Ghost.
Not everyone can be a samurai.
But we're all killers. We still have a camp in Otsuna to deal with.
Alright, so we're gonna do this right quick. We're gonna do it without jumping off the cliff and dying.
This shrine has been desecrated. Who would do this?
They killed George!
Blood. Utter contempt for these sacred messengers.
Unacceptable.
Completely destroyed. This took time and effort. Effaced. There's no doubt this was purposeful. What happened here was an act of hate.
Take me to them, George.
Do you know who did this? Mongols. They must be responsible.
Where are we going, George? Lead the way. Another George! Stupid motherfucker.
There must be more.
Hahaha, dick. Stupid piece of shit.
Killed so many.
Whoa, hey. You dare kill George? Son of a bitch. You can have a bomb. You can have a bomb. Ah, fucking stupid dog.
That's the last of them.
Sons of bitches.
They can no longer harm you or any other defiled messenger.
Look at all the Georges.
May the slain find peace.
Can I pet one of you? Or all of you? Yes. There's a good George taking me to the bad men. Okay, bye, George. Alright, we'll go to this one real quick. Yes! Where's the... There it is. More health. Now, what's your legacy gonna bring?
People remember the Sakai name as heroes of Tsushima, or fugitives forgotten in the shadows.
I would lean more towards the latter. Alright, and we'll get this.
Stay back!
Someone in pain.
Oh, forgive me. I thought you were one of them.
No.
That statue was one of Master Izo's.
It wasn't enough for the Mongols to kill my father. They had to desecrate his legacy.
You're Master Izo's son. I'm sorry to hear he's gone. We won't see his like again.
This statue was his best. I could restore it if I had his tools. But his killers have taken our home, too.
I'll get the tools, and we'll honor your father's memory by restoring his work.
Thank you, my lord. Our home is just up the mountain road. And if you can avenge him...
I will.
Yeah, don't even worry about that. If there's any Mongols there, they will be dead. Momentarily. Is this the right way? Fucking hope it is. Huh? Oh. Hey, dipshit. Get fucked.
Master Izo's home. The sculptor's tools must be here.
Shut up. You didn't see a damn thing. That's what I get for not listening very closely. Oh, I do. Hell yes. Let's see here. Firecrackers. Right there. Oh shit, what was that noise? Who the fuck? No, oh no. Oh gosh. You're the only one? It's two.
Someone's using the master's tools.
Oh good, there is three. You first!
Master Izo. It's alive.
Who are you? What do you want?
Master Izo, I'm glad you're alive. Your son thinks the Mongols killed you.
Oh boy.
I'll take you to him.
No. The reason I'm alive is because a Mongol general admires my work.
The Mongols are mutilating your sculptures, destroying your legacy.
He wants me to create a masterpiece for Kublai Khan himself. I can't refuse.
Gather your tools. We're leaving.
You can refuse, and you will. I
Which
will
of my
blow this
statues is
statue the
damaged?
fuck
The
up.
Rosatsu down the road.
I created that to honor my son's birth. It's not my finest work.
He disagrees.
Mamoru is a good son. But his eye for art has always been lacking.
How could you think that creating a statue for Kublai Khan is more important than your family? Or your own people?
Family and nations wither and die. The tender curl of Kanon's fingers. The fierce stance of a stone warrior in mid-strike. They are eternal.
You can have both your family and your art.
A samurai cannot serve two lords. It's the same for an artist.
That's a sad way to look at the world.
The world is a sad place. I love my son, but I serve my art.
This way.
You are a fool. Come on, buddy.
Hide. Don't make a sound.
My son.
Quiet.
Chiharu!
Too late. I'm sorry.
Come on. How did you miss? Later, bitch.
Oh boy.
Yeah, if you hadn't have been an asshole and making statues for the Mongols, he would still be alive.
Oh, to have him back.
All you can do is honor his memory. Be the man he thought you were.
Fix the Bosatsu.
My son.
Alright. We'll go to Masako. Hopefully, this is the next one in her thing. So once you get to the second portion of the map, it opens up all of their... it's not. Shit. It opens up all of their missions, like, all at once. So you can go do whichever one. But the developers made an order for them, so I'm assuming narratively wise for their side stories there is a point. So we're gonna do it in the order that it's saying. No big deal. I just have to climb a mountain to get up there. Oh. It's you assholes. No. No. No.
Ronin are slaughtering those people.
Why are you running, bitch? Oh God. No. Are there more guys? I think that's the first time I've ever seen them try to do that. That one guy was sprinting back to where there were more of them, trying to lead me into an ambush. That's really fucking cool. And I'm kind of sad that I didn't see more of that one on my playthrough. That's really fucking cool. I don't know if that was like an intentional thing that they did, but even if it wasn't, it worked out that way. So I appreciate it. Anybody home? One dude.
Hello?
Here.
Oh, one lady.
Save your strength.
My lord. Help.
Why did the Ronin attack?
I don't know. They forced the men here to go with them. They took my husband, Oda.
Do you know where they went?
They talked about going to a gorge in the north. Please, save my Oda.
Yes. Gorge in the north. How far north?
Must mean Hollow Gorge. Thieves use it for smuggling.
Oh, that's not so bad, I guess. We can fast travel to here and then have a short ride there.
You were wise to use poison. I wish everyone saw that.
Don't get any ideas, you're gonna get me in trouble. I keep forgetting I have those too. I should use the poison more often. You just have so many options for ranged weapons. With the bow and the longbow and the black powder bombs. It's hard to remember that you also have a blow dart with poison. Actually, I need them. Yeah! That's exactly what I need them for. Where's the other one? There it is. So I need 30 more predator hides and then I can have that. Although,
Challenge me!
surprise! I am here! Sorry, buddy. You took too long to get to the party.
That was amazing, my lord.
Now, let me take all these supplies and shit so you can't have them. Oh, look, another box of supplies. I'll just take these. You know, the ghost needs them for stuff and things.
Were you taken from the inn?
No, my lord. They passed this way, but headed east.
Do you know where?
They mentioned some cliffs near the river.
I know that place. Take supplies from the camp and get to safety.
There are no more supplies. Oh, come on. Whee! Oh. Damn it. Horse. Horse. There you are. Miss Kage. Oh, that was the last one of that group of 3. Nice. Alright. And going again.
Those are the cliffs where the Ronin went.
I keep talking shit. God damn, dude. No. Enough.
All dead. Should free the men.
They are not all dead. Like 3 of them ran away.
They never stood a chance, my lord.
Yeah, they really would have stood a chance. That was not a very good fight. By the way, I have some bad news. I think your wife is
You're
dead.
safe now.
Thank you, my lord. These Ronin deserve death.
They killed innocent people at the inn.
I recognize some of them. They used to serve Clan Yarikawa.
Survivors of the rebellion. And still traitors to their own people.
There are more of us nearby. The Ronin took Hoa, Hyoe, and Oda.
Then Oda's alive. If any were killed here, tend to the bodies, and then go somewhere safe. Oda is there somewhere.
Throw your blades!
Come and fight me.
Better fighters than you!
You made me lose my ghost stance, you son of a bitch. See, and that last one ran away again. I will talk to him in a minute, when I'm done looting the camp.
My lord.
Now hang on, I'm not done yet.
My lord, please, you must hurry to the inn. My wife was wounded.
I spoke to her.
Is she?
Her final thoughts towards you.
Hang on, guys.
My poor sweet wife.
Her death was avenged. These Ronin will never hurt anyone again.
Thank you, my lord. I need to see her one last time and say goodbye.
Go ahead. Actually, be smart. Smart and professional. Turn phone on silent. Oh, oh. There we go. Right, I didn't actually read what that charm did. That's cool. Except, this is game... this game's fire is very much like Assassin's Creed Origins fire, where it's super overpowered. I remember seeing a little video of somebody getting set on fire in Origins and then leaping off of some building to jump into a hay bale.
That does not sound like Kajiwara.
Then you're a bigger fool than I thought.
And the hay bale caught on fire and he like burned to death. And it was really funny. Are you gonna... Thank you. Hang on, there's a tree over here. Actually, there might be a... Is there a thing over here too? I already know what the bird is trying to point me to. There's a headband on top of the tower. I'm not doing that right now.
Masako, what's
Hello,
wrong?
angry lady.
A man named Kajiwara recruited the men who killed my family. His name is on the list. He lives in this prefecture. That monk knows where, but he won't tell me.
Junshin means well. I'll talk to him.
It's because you're a crazy lady with murder in her eyes. I wouldn't want to tell you shit either.
Junshin, it's good to see you.
And you, Otsukai?
Lady Masako and I are looking for Kajiwara. You know where he is.
She accused him of terrible things. I fear for his life if she finds him.
Masako has good reason to believe he recruited the men who killed her family.
He would never do that. He is a humble fisherman, a loving husband and father. I think she is blinded by rage.
Junshin, I need to talk to him.
As long as it is just talking.
I would love for that to be the case. But she's probably going to fly off the handle and murder him, and we all just need to accept that that's what's going to happen.
Take the road from here to the coast. Kajiwara's hut is on the beach.
Alright.
We'll take the road to the coast.
Thank you for your help, monk.
Peace be with you, Lady Masako.
I can't imagine what you said to Junshin that I didn't. He doesn't even try to hear me. It's like talking to a stone.
I think he's afraid of you.
Afraid? Why?
You can be intimidating.
In our world, that is not a bad thing. We're hunting a cruel and vicious man. He was a retainer for our clan. Dependable and skilled, but quick to anger. We excused his behavior until the day I caught him beating his wife and daughter.
The coward, hurting his own family.
I dismissed him immediately. I offered his wife and daughter refuge in our house. Within a day, they'd gone back to him.
It's not always easy, especially when you think they'll change.
Yeah. I'm sure everyone's had that one friend that's been with an abusive guy for years. And they always think, oh, this time after they broke my arm, they're gonna change. They promise they'll stop drinking or whatever. And it's a hard thing to leave when that's what you know.
This path should take us to the beach.
All of us
Leave the
have,
horses to avoid
I'm sure, had a
We should
friend that
approach with caution. I don't want to put Kajiwara's family at risk.
all of us have had a friend that has probably gone through that, and it's a hard thing to see, it's hard to watch, and it's hard to be supportive. Honestly, it is. When you know that if they just get out of the situation...
That must be Kajiwara's fishing hut. The Mongols found it.
They may have already killed him and his family.
There's a chance they're still alive. Let's go.
It's not always like those Lifetime movies where the man will always find out where the ex-girlfriend or wife or whatever, whoever they're abusing is gone. That is a rare occurrence. But it's something that is... How the fuck did you not see that? Jesus. Hey, Masako, you want to see some shit? Check this out. Oh god, did you hear that noise? Surprise! Rage! It's hard to be supportive in those situations, but it's the best thing you can do for that person. Because if you can't be supportive for them, then they really feel alone, and like there's nothing that they can do. Which is just as bad, if not worse.
I don't see any more Mongols.
Let's check the house for Kajiwara and his family. This blade is covered in blood.
It doesn't look like a Mongol weapon.
It's a fisherman's tool.
That knife looks huge.
This must be Kajiwara's wife and daughter.
I always feared this would be their fate.
Maybe the Mongols killed them?
Then where is Kajiwara's body?
Few rolls of cloth.
Not cloth, silk. More than a humble fisherman could afford.
Masako, footprints. Leading away from the hut. What if Kajiwara survived?
Ran like a coward.
Let's follow the footprints.
Kajiwara!
Ah, hello, you son of a bitch.
Lady Masako! The Mongols attacked my wife and daughter.
Quiet, snake! We know you killed them.
Out of love. Better me than the Mongols. It's what they wanted.
You sick!
Shit! You recruited the assassins who killed my family. Who hired you? Tell me, and I will end you lovingly, like you did your wife and daughter.
All I know is he understood
Understood what?
how it feels to be ruined by you. How I was driven to poverty. The toll it took on my family.
You really gotta chill the fuck out.
Everything he said was a lie.
Except about being ruined by me. I know Sadao felt the same way.
The conspirators are bonded by hate. The attack on your clan was personal.
Organized by a rival samurai with a deep grudge. But I can't think of who.
We'll find him.
Yeah. So Norio's still down here. This is the second one. Which one is this one? Earth of Suffering is the fourth one. Okay. So we'll go ahead and we'll do Norio second. I like Norio. He's a cool dude. Honestly, he's the only one that's been truthful the entire time. Every time that we've talked to him. Masako and Ishikawa both leave shit out. They're like, oh, I forgot I did this. Oops. No wonder these people hate me.
Lord Sakai.
Uh-huh. Shit. Alright. Take a brief moment here to upgrade some armors. Just to upgrade them. Yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll do this.
Certain to frustrate your enemies.
This is actually the armor that was in the E3 trailer. So if anyone wanted to run around with that, this is it.
This will keep you safe.
Holy shit, I have a lot of silk. Just go down the line.
This will protect you.
Oh, but I don't have enough supplies. Oh, well, whatever. 30% chance to terrify a nearby enemy.
You have my...
Yeah. That actually looks kind of badass with the hat. But I really like using the Sakai clan helmet with it because it looks like old school like ninja garb. And if I use the normal thief strap, it probably looks even more like it. Yeah, it does. So we'll switch to that. And
Lord
by
Sakai,
old school, I mean like how ninjas are depicted in films and things.
we've all been worried about Hochi. They need a break.
Such moments are rare these days.
I used to be like them.
I'm not the same man I was the night before Komoda.
How bad was it?
Komoda? Bad. We lost everyone. The beach was soaked with so much blood. It was like paste. Be grateful you didn't see it.
We rode south all day, into the night. A bad storm slowed us to a crawl. Stopped at a farm to sleep a few hours. I woke to screams. The main house on fire. Mongol raiders. They took us to Kaneda in chains. After that, I wish I had died fighting. I think I know where they took Hochi.
You want to go now?
Yes.
Where are we headed?
A camp on the coast. Mongol ships stopped there for supplies and prisoners on the way north.
If they put him out to sea, we'll lose him.
Lord Sakai, when this is all over, what will you do?
I don't know. It feels impossible to go home and pick up where I left off.
I feel that way about my temple. Most of my life, my course was clear. Follow the Eightfold Path. Raise a family. Serve Cedar Temple.
You can still do those things.
I joined the temple because of my brother. And I always imagined my children and Enjo's children growing up together. Our wives would be friends.
The Mongols haven't taken everything, Norio. One day they'll be gone. And you'll still have a life to lead.
But I don't feel it's mine alone. I have to live for Enjo and the other monks who died. Do you ever feel that way about the samurai of Komoda? Like you owe them a debt?
A samurai's life is never truly his own.
I can't imagine how hard that must be.
From an early age, I had to carry on the Sakai name. I've never questioned it before.
Do you question it now?
I don't know.
Life before the invasion feels like it happened to someone else. Or like childhood.
Maybe 20 years from now, you'll look back on this moment the same way.
Lord Sakai, I told you Hochi strongly opposes violence, right?
You said he disagreed with the warrior monks.
He hates all weapons, including yours and mine.
He can lecture me all he likes once he's safe in Akashima village.
Yeah, he can lecture me all he wants. It's not gonna fucking get him anywhere.
Mongol guard, run him down.
You need to get a good look at the whole camp.
What about that granary?
Good, quickly.
We have to find Hochi.
The Mongols are holding someone there.
Hochi. Has to be.
If I go alone, I can reach him without the Mongols knowing. Mongol signal cannon.
I could set it off. Draw their attention.
While I get Hochi out. After I find Hochi, we'll meet there.
Don't wait for me if I'm late. Get Hochi back to the village. I can handle myself. I'll meet you both back in the Tsushima village.
Set off the signal cannon. I'll get Hochi.
Take refuge in Amida Buddha, my lord.
Well, that's a problem.
Hui! Arvo! You wait!
Good work, Mistress. Should send the Mongols running.
What's happening? Who are you?
A friend. We need to go.
I can't leave. The Mongols are returning me to see the temple. The people there need healers. Badly.
There's no time for this.
I'm sorry, but I must remain here.
Jin! Hochi!
Norio? What are you doing here?
The alarm drew a raiding party nearby. They're almost on us.
Damn it. Stay back, Hochi. We won't let them near you. Norio, ready your blade.
Come receive a lesson in manners. The monks will see the temple with your senses.
Are the others with you, Norio?
This is seeming a lot easier. Did it get switched? Nope. Alright.
Everyone is gone. It's just me now.
I'm sorry. I wish we could end this bloodshed. The Mongols were searching for me. I gave myself up to save lives.
How did they know where to find you?
They knew I was at Akashima. And they wanted to return me to see the temple. They need a healer.
You're willing to treat the enemy's wounded?
Mongol or Japanese. We all suffer.
Some deserve it.
But this means... Has Cedar Temple fallen?
I don't know.
Norio, take Hochi back to the village before reinforcements arrive.
They will seek revenge.
I'll meet you there to plan a defense.
Alright. Is there only the two? Oh, there's one over there. Alright, and then we're gonna do... Well, his is closest. We'll do this, and then we'll go here. Alright, we're gonna go for about 2 hours today. For right now, anyways, and then I'll do another stream later on. Ugh. Can't spend the entire quiet time I have with the wife and kids gone just streaming the whole time. Even though this is a good relaxing time. And we're gonna go to... Oh, over here? No. He was... Wait. Yeah. Wow.
Do you need anything, my lord?
Goodbye.
I hope the road.
Ooh. That works out. I was looking for the trapper anyways. Hello.
My lord, something very strange is going on in Sago Mill.
Mongols?
I don't know. Everyone walks around as though they're living in the Thousand Hells, but they say nothing is wrong.
Sounds as though something is very wrong. I'll look into it.
I work metals, woods, and cloth. Just for you.
So how's everyone doing? Hopefully good on this lovely Thursday afternoon.
Excellent condition.
It's a nice part about upgrading the sword and bows. Any iron, bamboo, and yew wood you get, you can just sell it.
I can do a lot with this.
You can't sell steel though, or waxwood, or gold,
This will do
or silk,
very well.
or leather. Not really sure why. Just not allowed to. Gonna make sure all of our stuff is topped off.
Only the best for you.
Then we're gonna go to the armor real quick and upgrade a few of his armor sets. There's no real point to it other than just to have it done. If you want to switch, you can. I really like the look of the ghost armor, which is why I've kept using it. This one's good if you're searching for specific things.
This will protect you.
And now I'm out of
I
silk.
have no way to strengthen your armor.
But I'm going to continue getting silk by doing all these missions. So... Honestly, I'd be a lot more willing to use a lot more of the different armor sets if you could turn off the having the bow and the arrows on your back. I don't think it looks stupid or anything. It's just I prefer to not have to have it, which is why I use the ghost armor mostly, and then traveler's attire when I'm not using ghost. Because for some reason the capes, they cover, well, not for some reason, the capes cover up the arrow thing so you can't see it, and they remove it so it won't clip through the cape part. Any armor that doesn't have a cape thing, it's right there. It makes perfect sense for this one, because this is the archery armor. But like, for these, it just doesn't really make sense. But I'm not a game developer, so I have no room to talk. I just know the aesthetics that I like. He's over here.
Lord Sakai.
What's the problem?
Mongols are gathering nearby, preparing to strike.
We should evacuate to Castle Canada.
Evacuate and the Mongols will hunt you down.
We're not going to Canada.
One of you will live to see Canada's walls.
But we won't have blood on our hands.
Go tell the village your plan for them, Hochi. I'd like to see that.
Norio, I wish you cared about the Eightfold Path more than others' opinions. First you follow Enjo around, now Lord Sakai. Do you ever think for yourself?
Wash my brother's name from your mouth.
Enough! Norio and I will do the fighting.
Everyone else can go hide.
I refuse to hide. I don't take lives, but I am not a coward.
You're talking an awful lot of shit for someone who's not a coward. And where do you end up in this mission?
See what
Oh yeah,
preparations we
you
can
go
make.
hide.
Gather everyone to you. Ready them to take shelter. One of these rooftops should work.
Everyone, we need you to gather here.
Perfect.
Bring your families, quickly.
No walls. Mongols can strike from any direction. If we flee into the swamp, people will get lost, separated. Easy prey.
Make sure everyone is here. Family, friends,
A temple.
neighbors.
People could hide there. Incense burners. Add black powder to the incense. Get the smoke nice and dense. Enough to use as cover. Norio and Hochi lead everyone to the temple. I'll deal with the Mongols here. They'll blame me, not the dead.
My lord, we've gathered everyone.
Take them to the temple.
I won't let you fight alone.
If the Mongols go to the temple, who will protect these people?
I'll do as you ask.
Keep your naginata ready. I'll owe you a jar of sake for putting up with Hochi.
Everyone! Mongols are on the way. Follow me to the temple. The invaders will face the wrath of a samurai.
Please, everyone, do as Norio says. We'll take shelter at the temple.
Quickly! Everyone get to the temple. Keep moving.
I'm supposed to light it first? Sure as hell didn't do that.
Need to find a place at the edge of town to wait.
Okay.
I can hide in the granite. They're here. Now to light the incense burners. I hope the Mongols like smoke.
It's official.
Better check on Norio and Hochi.
Last time I did that, I fell off of one of the rooftops and couldn't see how to get back up. So I ended up just fighting everyone instead of sneaking and shooting arrows and shit.
Norio! Lord Sakai! Lord Sakai! I need your blade! You won't hold out much longer! Take away! My life is yours.
What happened, Norio?
I was fighting. A Mongol snuck up behind me. Hochi threw himself at a blow meant for me.
You're both braver than many samurai I've known.
I can't take anymore.
I didn't know he was behind me until I heard him cry out. By the time I turned around, he was dead.
It's not your fault. Norio?
Every time they lifted the cover on the pit, the daylight would blind us. This time, one of them stank like sake. I felt their hands pull me up, but my brother threw himself at them. He was starving, wounded, but he fought them. He fought them so hard.
Norio, you don't have to.
Yes, I do. They gave up on me and took Angel. They took my brother. Everyone who rode south from Cedar Temple. All gone. Except me. They deserve to live. I'm the one who should be dead.
I thought the same thing after Komoda. Many times. I don't know why we survived, Norio. But we did. And these people are counting on us. We're all they have. The people of Akashima are alive because of you. Don't forget that. Because they won't.
Poor Norio. I believe that was the third one of Norio's. Yeah. Head leash. Oh wait, which one did I say? We're gonna do this first. It did this the last time too when I got to this, when I finished this one.
Still needs our support.
Because he hadn't finished talking. Now it should be done, and I should be able to, yeah, there we go. Fast travel to this. I would love to see some kind of like little DLC campaign that features like demons and just like off the wall crazy shit. Because there are so many like interesting demons and Japanese folklore that they could throw in beyond what they already have. Like you want to, or no, I'm thinking of Chinese. There's a lot of really interesting Japanese folklore as well, but I was gonna say I was thinking of Chinese vampires. I had this book when I was a kid. I think it was called Real Vampires. It had this creepy ass like cover. It was like a green skinned, long nailed, red eyed vampire on the cover of it. I haven't seen it since. I've tried looking for it and I haven't been able to find it. But it had vampire stories from all over the world. And like some of the creepiest ones were about the Chinese vampires. There's a specific name for it. I'm gonna look it up real quick to see if I can say it for one. I'll probably butcher it. But they're such like creepy fucking stories. Jiangshi, also known as a Chinese hopping vampire or a hopping zombie. They were just so fucking creepy. Just the stories, because it was one, a man was traveling to another village to do business or something like that in another village, a far off village. And he got seen. Oh, I just found it. Yes. Oh, I just found it. Oh, god damn, that's creepy. he was traveling to a village to take his goods to sell them at the bigger village. And I think he stopped at a campfire he found, and a man came out of the darkness, out of the night, and began speaking with him. And it got to a point where the vampire was saying some, like, kind of creepy, weird things. So the man with the goods to sell in the city went to leave, and this vampire got up and started chasing him. And the only way the man got away was he ducked behind a tree as the vampire jumped at him, and its fingernails sunk so deep into the tree that it couldn't get them out. And then the sun came up and killed the vampire. And it was just such a cool story. And I'm so happy that I found this book. You're going to have to, give me just a second, because I want to find out if you can buy it. Because I remember reading through it so much when I was a kid. Yes. I'm so happy. Okay. And I'm gonna post a picture of it on Twitter so that anyone that wants to go look at this fucking thing can go look at it. Sorry, I flew off on a fucking tangent. But I would love to see some stuff like that. And it wouldn't be the first time that Sucker Punch has done something like that, because in Infamous 2, there was a whole DLC thing with vampires.
My lord!
And you were this lightning-powered superhero that was then bitten by a vampire. And it was such a cool DLC.
Down. What's your name?
Shino, my lord.
Shino. Tell me what you saw.
A river child. Kappa.
A demon? You sure?
It's just like the stories my father told me. A monster in the river. Claw marks in the soil.
You're lucky to be alive.
I hid. While my father went to go scare the Kappa away. Then I heard splashing and screaming.
I will check on him, Shino. Stay here, away from the water.
Be careful, my lord. The Kappa.
I ain't scared of no kappa.
Half-eaten fish. Something was ravenous.
I think I've said this before, but it reminds me of the third Ninja Turtles movie, when they go back in time to Japan, and everyone's calling them Kappas, and Michelangelo just goes, Kappa? Cappuccino? Nah, it makes me hyper.
The tracks continue.
Ha! Old 90s humor. As cheesy and terrible as those movies were, they were fucking great. And I loved them. And I still do. Uh-oh. Oh.
Must be Shino's father.
Oh.
The cuts are savage but clean. Possibly from a blade. His killer may have left a trail. More tracks. They went this way.
It's gonna be some bandits with some long fucking toenails. Oh, just... I know it. I do like how every one of these missions where you have to like follow footprints.
Cooking fish.
Like the path that they take, if it's on grass, all of the grass is like bent down. It's not like in The Witcher where you have to turn on the Witcher sense and then follow the bright ass glowing footprints to wherever you're going. Be a bunch of Mongols with gross ass feet.
Just thieves, murderers, monsters just the same.
No. 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 No.
They likely stole from Shino's father. Dried eel. A few rocks. A flute. Must have belonged to Shino's father. I will return it to her.
I'm really hoping that Amazon order goes through okay and it's legit. Because it said the only other copy, it said there was one copy left, and that the other copy was $900 something for that book. That book is not worth $900. The one I saw was like $5.96, which makes more sense. I will gladly pay $5.96 for part of my childhood. 900 something? Fuck you, dude. No. What the hell's wrong with you? I have bad news.
My father.
I'm sorry, Shino.
The Kappa killed him.
Not Kappa. Thieves.
No. Only a demon could do such a thing.
Desperation can bring out the demon in the best of men. Is there somewhere you can go?
Akashima. My aunt is from there.
Did this belong to your father?
Yes. He'll travel to Akashima with me. Thank you. I'll head for towns.
Make sure that you do. You don't need to be out here all by your lonesome. Where are we at on time? Probably do one more. We're actually going to go do Norio's, because there's a secondary quest that I picked up way earlier that I can knock out at the same time. Hang on, need flowers. Oh! I need to know where the front gate is. I can't jump high enough to get over these walls. Shit! Oh, there it is.
Norio! Lord Sakai!
Ah!
Bastards! How dare they?
Chill out, Norio.
My lord, look what they've done!
Kushidera Temple deserves reverence, not bloodshed.
Centuries of wisdom lie within those walls, and the Mongols were ready to torch it all to the ground.
They attacked for a reason.
The temple gives people hope. The abbot's been telling people to pray for a great storm to wash the invaders from our home. Now the abbot's missing, and the brutes stole the most sacred relic in Toyotama, a statue of Buddha carved at the temple's founding. My brother would have recovered them. He would have given these monks hope before they ran for the hills.
And we honor his memory and restore the temple.
The Mongols stole the statue of Buddha from the main hall.
And the abbot?
He and his closest followers fled. I'm hoping they found shelter. I'll see to the monks.
Oh. Real. Where's this guy at?
I came to return something that was stolen.
I never thought I'd see this again.
One of your monks lost his life to protect it.
That man was no monk. He was a peasant we'd taken in. One morning I woke to find him gone, along with this statue and one of my robes.
Then he wasn't a martyr. He was a thief.
We are all subject to our choices. His ended in suffering.
Alright. So for right now, we're going to end. And then we'll be back on here. I don't know. Let's shoot for 6. Like 6, and then we'll go to like 10. That way, hopefully, more people will be able to actually see the streams, because I've been having to stream late because of kids, so do what I can to make it work. But for now, we'll call it here, and then I'll see you guys around 6. Have a good few hours.